The financial culture today, in terms of our youth, is extremely scary. We have found that the current millennials are actually at a negative 2% savings rate. And basically the reason is that they have overextended themselves with student loans.
The moment I realized the importance of financial education was when I was in college and I was out on my own and watched my peers make really devastating money mistakes so early in life, and realized that, gosh, if they had the lessons and the tools that I had that my parents gave me, that they could possibly make different decisions, but they didn't have that knowledge.
When I first started teaching personal finance, I was using this traditional hardback textbook, and the information in the book was good, but it was boring. And I knew that if it was boring to me, it had to be absolutely horrible for my students. So I started to look around to supplement my text. Curiosity kept leading me back to the Dave Ramsey program. And about a year and a half later, I thought, you know what? A quote is free. I have absolutely nothing to lose. So I put my name in, and within 24 hours, I had a quote back.
The Dave Ramsey program was something that I was taught in my personal finance class. It went over how to graduate with not a lot of debt, savings, emergency funds, and just your personal finances in general, and being aware of what you're spending.
When I was in the class, I really was just able to find something I could connect to, something that was relevant towards my future.
Learning what to invest in, what not to invest in.
How to manage money.
Not using credit cards and saving up for big purchases rather than buying on credit.
We have found that personal finance is 80% behavior and only 20% head knowledge. So we teach students how to change their behavior when it comes to money, not just change their mindset.
Coming from Dave Ramsey, it all makes sense because it all ties in together.
Dave Ramsey is the third largest syndicated talk show host in the nation. He's on about 500 radio stations, and he has about 8 million weekly listeners. And he just connects with people in a very engaging way and helps them to learn the basics of money management. Fifth Third really wanted to be out in communities teaching financial literacy and providing tools, and we wanted the best way to do that. So that's why we partnered with Dave Ramsey and the Foundations in Personal Finance for this program.
Fifth Third has been absolutely amazing and easy to work with. They've been obviously exceptionally generous with our school district. They've paid for all of our workbooks, all of our videos, manuals, and my supplemental information. They ask me, what do you need? I tell them, and they send it to me.
The bank sponsorship has enabled more than 600,000 students. We're in about 1,800 schools, and they're gaining the valuable lessons of Dave's course at no charge to the school or to the students themselves. Fifth Third recently committed to teaching 1 million students, and we are well on our way. You know, it's really keeping students, teachers, and also parents continuing to talk about financial literacy. That's the goal.
Foundations in Personal Finance, I can confidently say, is the best curriculum in America today, and we believe that impact on this generation is going to be great, and we're excited to see that in the coming future.